I think some of it was actually, I probably started, and maybe it's part of the journey in terms of what would I have done, what would I do again, or what would I alter at the start now, is I probably was unaware of how difficult and how challenging a PhD is. In terms of, you think of a PhD 3-4 years, it'll never take that amount of time, but it does, because you have to get involved in all those other activities in terms of networking and teaching, and the amount of time that they do eat up, particularly when you're inexperienced, you're only beginning to learn, so everything takes longer at the start. So I think a lot of it is that actually, it is, and it's not, and it's back to the idea, it's a marathon, it really isn't a sprint, and just trying to get maybe good structure in terms of how you manage your work process. So actually maybe spending a little bit more time at the start in terms of the mechanics and the process of how you're going to structure your time and structure your research journey, so that you're not up and down in terms of you go through periods where you're working so hard but then you burn yourself out and you're having periods of downward, which I think I probably would have gone through a little bit of that, where it was quite up and down, as opposed to trying to get a better balance. So I think probably would have spent a little bit more time at the start, setting out how I'm going to work process, and maybe actually trying to work with supervisors in the context of what are the different deadlines, because of course, and I guess if you're not focused on publications and conference papers and stuff, the danger is that you only see the end result as your final PhD. That looks a long way away, and it is, unless you have some measurable and deliverables, I think, in between the delivery of that final big document.